feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
What is happening, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and today we are going to try and tackle the Elite Four. We made some big changes to the team. We have now got obviously Annihilate to 81 because we have been burning the Midnight Oil, waiting for the Charizard event later today. We've got Espeon. We've literally just caught it off stream about 5 minutes ago. So we now only need one of the Eevee evolutions. We've got Sylveon, level 80. We've got a Glaceon. We've got our starter, Skeldurge. And we've got a Leafeon, 67. A few other honorary mentions that we have are Dragonite, 63. Lucario, we've been getting up a little bit. Good old Gary. We've nearly got Tyranitar. And we should have a 60-something Garchomp somewhere. We also got Salamence, 57. We got the little teapot, we evolved it. So I hope you're all having a great morning so far. Let's just crack on with it. So we're going to do Team Star first, get this over and done with. Sup, maiden? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha. Oh my god, it was the director all along. Who would have thought it? I do apologise for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uber Academy, Mr. Clavel. Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. What? Honest to goodness, when you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. I don't believe him. So, Miss Maiden, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. As if. What a joke. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. to try and get the Elite Four done today, just so we can be available to do the Charizard raids that come out tonight. We've already got an Azumarill level 100 ready for that. There we go, let's go. Keep it up. Alright, there's going to be some sort of stability patch coming out today as well, which is going to be good. Probably going to paralyze me. You. So far we are breezing through Mr. Clavel's test. I should have really brought out Sylveon, but so now the only Eevee we need is an Umbreon, so if anyone has their hands on it and wants to trade it, please let me know. Then my evolutions will be complete. Oh, Gravel. Huh. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. This is water and fighting, I believe. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. It just reminds me of like a big massive peacock, this. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Well, we knew that was gonna hurt. It was annoying that my attack didn't go through. We might have to bring out Leafeon. No, don't cry, Annihilate. We got you, buddy. This hit. And we should kill it. that should be his last Pokemon, I think. How strong you have grown. Well now, Miss Maiden, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologise. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenge you to battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no. If I could just explain, you see. It is rather a sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than the stunkies behind. Stunkies behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, maiden. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Ha! Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Right, Pokemon are all healed. How do we get behind? They made it up. How do we change the time of day? That's what I need to know. Like, I'm completely lost on where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well. Am I actually supposed to go in the building? Like, it doesn't really make much sense. No, I'm not interested in any classes. I'm interested in whooping Cassiopeia. Do you know where she is? hate that the school is so like hard to figure out where to go. There we go. Maiden. It is the little Eevee emo chick. Thanks for coming. Ha. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? We are ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after all. Ah, no. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Oh, she's got an Umbreon. Well, well, well. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I wonder if she has all the evolutions. That would be interesting. Oh, she's got Flareon. Come on, Penny. That's what we like to see. Get Annihilate angry. She must have SP on then. Got hope. How dare you avoid my attack? Nice one, Annihilate. Annihilate absolutely rocks, by the way. Anyone that doesn't have it should really consider getting themselves one. I honestly thought she would have had Espeon. A little disappointed. Oh, she's got Sylveon. How many Pokemon is she allowed to use? I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. It's because I am a badass. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you will, whatever the heck that said. Really doesn't give you a long enough to actually read. I should have really had whatchamacallit in the party. This is all. To be fair, there is a lot of music on this game that is actually like awesome. How dare you, Sylveon? Come on, Skeldurge. There we go. That is the end of Team Star. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. I half expected them all to be on like the balcony or something watching. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. Well, she is the leader of a gang, so like I say, she's gonna have a lot of money. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologised a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired, epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind, Big Boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Privy, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. No, it's gonna bring a tear to my eye. Thanks for everything, Maiden. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me. hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it, old geezer act. Clive, you're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Haha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so than when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Ahem. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long hidden continence a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Artie. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Eri. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of your young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You're fired! You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As Director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as Director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so. Hold on everyone, I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles, need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCS. And that stands for the Star Training Centres. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Maiden Elite battling her way through your bases. The bases, construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to the school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys? Maiden, what do you think? Huh? But, I just... No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Maiden, please stop by my office later if you would. I don't think I want to. Ah, here you are, Maiden. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs. I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favourable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Wow! Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Geeta, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologise, maiden, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. But you just asked me to your office, now you're telling me to leave? Where do we want to go? We want to go to the Pokemon League, right? How do we get to the Pokemon League? I keep pressing A when I'm thinking it's B. Hate Nintendo controls. Right, we need to go here. How do we get here? It's okay. I don't even think Discord put a notification in Discord either, if I'm honest. No, it did it yesterday. I don't know why. So whenever I schedule a stream, I'll just put it in when I schedule it. So we need to go outside before we can fly. If he tells me to go to his office, I'll cry. Maiden? No, not anymore. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Hasta la vista. The six of us fought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? I can walk you through that later in Discord, dude, to be fair, because I'm off work tonight anyway. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. If you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Geeta lady kept complimenting me. Like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here like this to meet me. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Ooh, Draco Meteor. Thanks. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do it, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, maiden. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Yeah, could you point me to the Pokemon League, please? Right, so that is Team Star done, and that is the Titans storyline almost done. We still have a rematch with Arven that is going to go down hopefully today. should also save it because last time I played, it crashed. Yeah, we've got the 8 gym badges, we've defeated all the Titans, and we have defeated the 5 or 6 Team Starfall members. So we are on the way to fighting the Elite Four and the Champion. And then there's a little bit of storyline to do after that. I'm making my way to the Pokemon League. Let's battle to mark the occasion. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh wow, this is a bit of a mixed match. A level 14? Why has he got a level 14 Meowth and he's going the Pokemon League? Is this some sort of joke? Well, losing's one way to mark the occasion. Level 14, man. Absolute bot. Let's say I turned that game off. Like, as soon as they got a penalty for that, I was like, nah, I can't watch this. You look like you've got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. Well, as long as you got something higher than level 14. Ooh, Crocodile. We like Crocodile. There you go, level 56. That's more like it. We're totally out-leveled. But we needed to get ready for Charizard tonight. I think Bronzong's a Steel type. I could be mistaken. Should have used Fire Blast. I am absolutely crushing it easy. Crushing it. I would have been winning it on Warzone yesterday, but it disconnected me from trios with Jeff and Shane, and then they went on to win. So, still a bit salty about that, you know. Haha. Did you get some growth out of that? We did indeed. I think we're looking good for Pokemon League. I think we've got decent types. Give it one more save just so we don't have to burst that guy again. And let's begin our Elite Four experience. Hello, maiden. So, this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, maiden. I look forward to meeting you again soon. I mean, you might not meet me if I don't get as far as what number you are. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Let's see here. Maiden Elite from the Uber Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you may now proceed to the interview room. As if you've got to do an interview. What? As if there is actually an interview chair and everything. Why do I feel like I'm going to jail? Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. I'm scared. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Yeah, I just told the guy on the entrance that I had 8, mate. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, mate. I'm applying to be the champion of the Elite Four. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Oh, jeez. How did you get here today? I mean, technically I rode and I walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. So I know that it's the Uber Academy on Violet. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Oh, dearie me. Which one was the psychic one? Let me just quickly Google. Google Pokemon Scarlet. Right, so apparently it's the Alfrenada. Is the Alfrenada one there? Yes, there you go. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Oh, dearie me. We don't remember this. Right, Tulip. She's called Tulip. Tulip, Tulip, Tulip. I'm glad to see you remember. Thank God for Google. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Tulip used? Yeah, she used Psychic Pokemon. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, maiden. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Oh my god. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. No, please don't. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to become even stronger. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Dun 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 dun. Do you like Pokemon, Maiden? Yes. Why couldn't we start with this question? Stop acting like it's the wrong answer, come on. It's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Maiden. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, with the best the league has to offer, you'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. God, why am I so scared? Dear me. I was more scared about the interview than the actual fight. They could have like had some fans in or something like that. Like, where's the crowd? Now then, let's get started, eh? Let's good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast! Throws a Pokeball at my head. You can fail the interview and then you've got to start it all again. I believe. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Oh, why does Cross Chop always miss? Like, the enemy Pokemon always avoids it. We got this. Come on, Jamesy boy. Oh, see, it's done it again. Oh, it used Future Sight. I didn't even know that. Nice one, Annihilate. Annihilate for the win. Oh, he's got so little health. Of course he's got Sturdy. So if you would have Doug Trio as an Elite Four member. I don't think I would have Doug Trio. Clodsire, I've never even heard of it. Nah, haha, impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Oh, it's the little whale mud thing. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire, shake things up a bit. Now he's going to terrestrialize it. Now we get ready for the kick-ass music. Has it gone to ice? Use protect. I was gonna say like a tadpole, but it looks more like a little whale. I was expecting like the good terrestrialized music when it terrestrialized, but no. Instead we get like some sort of alarm system. That's gonna obviously protect from the attack. I get hurt by poison. Come on, Annihilate. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad. One of my Pokemon just took out all of yours. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever going to win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the Elite Four, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of them. Better stay on your toes though, the second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. To be fair, I need to move mine around at some point. I've got so many wires all over the place. Oh wow, did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. As if we don't even go to like a second arena. I have no idea what Pokemon this lass is going to use. Save it just in case it crashes. Are you ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? I bet Tom loved facing Poppy. It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work well on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Yeah, my PC desk's got 3 monitors on it, 3 keyboards, and my actual PC. So, like, it's just hard to do anything on it. I had to resort to putting my Switch under my desk. Go on, Raja. Smush him. Yes. He's not called Annihilate for nothing. Oh, a flying type. Iron defense. This is gonna hurt him. That moment when the recoil almost did as much as my attack. He's killed himself. Was it worth it? Yeah, we switch Pokemon, we bring out our starter. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got two monitor stands, floating ones. So I've got two monitors next to each other, and then the third one's like above. But what, 3 keyboards and 3 mice, and then obviously my my stream deck and stuff. Just no room whatsoever. One of the reasons why I haven't been mouse and keyboard gaming. I could probably move one of the keyboards and mouse away because I only use it for the TV. Because one of our PCs literally just plays TV. That is it. Come on, Scarlet. Oh, has he got sturdy as well? He does indeed. What's the chances he now... Oh, I thought he was going to paralyze me. To be fair, I'll probably eventually invest in another mic stand. Just one that I can actually like move it left and right as well instead of just up and down. Tinkerton. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Tinkerton's the one with the big hammer, right? Yeah, I guess I'm right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've got like a boom arm, but I want one that like goes in all directions, not just like up and down. You can rotate it left and right, but I want one that like is on an extended arm. It's time to get dressed up all pretty. Tinky! I don't like the music. Like, I would have much preferred it just to have been the other song when they terrestrialize and just had that music on the whole time. Oh, they're always avoiding my attacks. So unfair. I haven't really seen one I like either, to be fair. Like I say, I just got a really, like, couple of cheap ones. Cause I got my webcam on one, and I got my Blue Yeti on another. But I want one I can actually move, like, left and right, up, down, diagonally, and all that. I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. I'm about 45 centimeters from my mic at the minute. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Oh wow, this guy's got a briefcase. He really means business. Yeah, see, I've got a noise gate and a sound suppressor on OBS, so mine's not too bad. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Why does Larry look so miserable? You'll have to link it in Discord, Izu, and I'll have a look at it. Right, we need to get some ethers on the go as well. Let's go, baby. Are you ready to face Larry of the Elite Four? I'll just buy Izus from him. So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Premiera. I'll happily take your job as the Elite Four member. Anyway, time to get to work. Well, I'm sure you'd be able to get the brand from the Boom Arm or whatever and just Google it, and there'd be some sort of like European equivalent, I would assume. Oh, it's a Tropius. I used to absolutely love Tropius when it first came out. It's useless, but I used to love it. Well, I'll be... Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it. That's like a normal and fire type. So we should really probably switch Pokemon. I wonder if he'll use Solar Beam on me. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to smash the like button, it helps me out a lot. We also do a lot of Final Fantasy content on here, as well as some Fortnite and Warzone every once in a while. So if that's your sort of stuff, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Always with that move. He's gonna hurt himself, that doesn't bother me, but that really hurt. Hopefully this one will hit. There we go, Annihilate. Don't let no bird hurt ya. Altaria. Now, Altaria is a flying and dragon type Pokemon. Should we try Glaceon? I don't even know what moves Glaceon's got. I literally acquired it this morning. And went to the XP farm and placed with the Chanseys. Ow, so it's strong against me and I'm strong against it. I guess I'm just stronger. Oricorio, that's the flying bird. But depending on which Oricorio it is, it's the electric one. Okay? Go on, Glaceon. Flamigo. We don't know what Flamigo is. I'm going to assume some sort of bird, obviously. A flamingo. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Thank you very much, Izu. Yeah, that's a bit like what I've got. Yeah. That's pretty much what I've got. So where it, obviously where it lifts up the first joint, I want it to go left and right there as well. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. I think I paid like 15 quid each for them. They were really cheap, the ones that I got. I only got them because it fit my webcam as well as my microphone. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. Well, guys, we have beaten the Elite Four number 3 member. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Premiera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next. Hello there, maiden. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Yeah, that's the same as mine, Izu. Alright, get some heals on the go again. Need to get a save in there just in case the game crashes like last time. Don't want to have to do all these again. And let's get going. We are indeed ready. I was of course absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow at astounding speed, yes? But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. Oh, to be fair, dude, I'd probably just give you it anyway, because I wouldn't need it. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of a ferocious battle feels. Let's go, Hassel. Oh, annoy them. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Kind of feel like we should have brought out our Glaceon or our starter. Exuded. Flapple? What's a flapple? Never even seen a flapple. It looks like an apple though. I'm guessing that's why it's called a flapple. Yeah, to be fair dude, I'll probably play Warzone after I've done this. Dragalgi. No, you poisoned me. There's no need in that. Haxorus, so that's a dragon. We might as well send out Glaceon. Oh, Ironhead. Ouchie. Oh, flinched. You could kill me here. You dirty little dragon. Critical hit would be. Okay. Guess we bring out Annihilate again. We can kill Annihilate. To be fair, there should be, because like no one said they want to play or anything like that. Like I don't know if Jeff's going to be around. I have no idea if Tom's going to be around because he's supposed to be moving his stuff about. He's got his whatchamacallit, it's his anniversary today with Leanne. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. So God knows if he'll be about. Oh, we want one of these. Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. And there we have it, guys. We have beaten the Elite Four. Only La Premiere left. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh? Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, maiden. The old man can get like this at times. So what if I do? I'm just overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test, the champion assessment, is a pass. No doubt about it. I didn't mind it, to be fair, dude. Like I say, I don't tend to put music on my ones, just because I always get it wrong and the music's like always like loud and overpowering, but it got decent views. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This'll be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though, I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose. You hear? I mean, you could have just got Kyle to sing you a song and then you would have found the most annoying song in the world, no matter what the song was. I really love your Pokemon, miss, so I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Whoa, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this, we all know you can. Now, go, young maiden. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. I think my favourite elite, champion has got to be Cynthia. And then I think it's Vance, is it? Dragon Master Vance? I wanted to call him Cedric for some reason, but it's not. I'm sure it's Vance. Oh wow, it's on the roof. That's awesome, that. Have a proper open battle. Flying Pokemon can just fly around. Welcome, maiden. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologise for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for the final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. It's time to duel. Let's go. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion. I will do my best. To be fair, you tend to find you get copyrighted from people that can't even copyright stuff. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. I got a notification about somebody's Digimon Survive video because they played the beginning intro video and they were reacting to it, but it said I could copyright it because I'd done a playlist of Digimon. Yeah, like I say, it's not my content that I own, so it was crazy. Should really bring out my fire type for this, but I have faith in Annihilate. They weren't even reacting to my video either. It was just because they used part of the same video in one of mine. Because obviously it's part of the same video game. I really didn't get it. Didn't make any sense. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. King Gambit. Never heard of it. I've never even seen it. Well, it doesn't matter. Because it's gone. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Come on, they told me you were the champion, not the chumpion. We got this. This is gonna hurt. Go on, Annihilate. Don't think you've won just yet. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like weak to fire or something. Never mind. She should have really led with that one. The toxic spikes would have hurt any other Pokemon I've sent out. I guess this means we're champion. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Maiden Elite. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you didn't miss. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it in anymore. Oof, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Maiden Elite, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting for you. That's right, we've still got one more battle. Maiden? Maiden! Oh man, I can tell just looking at you, you did it right, you became a champion. Ha! I knew all along. I got word from them Premiere when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Maiden, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yes, Tamiya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Amona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Annihilate and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Ugh, right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Maiden and Annihilate. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning? Huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, maiden? Haha, our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Mezagoza. Oh, good call. The place where we set on our journey. I wanted a battle on the beach behind our house because that was our first proper battle. That reminds me, maiden. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. Well, we're about to find out if she is our equal or not. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, maiden. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mezagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable to be honest. I am known as La Premiera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay. Well, let's save it. Give a quick little healy. And let's go beat Nimona. I like the way they have a battle, like, stage in the middle of the city. Like, if that was a proper battle, you'd be having attacks going at people's buildings, houses, everything. Because all of these folks seem ready to watch word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. In a battle of all ages, said to rival Yugi Moto versus Seto Kaiba, Ash versus Gary, James versus Tom. It's Champion Nimona versus Maiden Elite. And the first battle begins. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all time. Well, it's 1-0 to me. That's it, I knew you could do it. Go on, Annihilate. To think I helped teach you type matchups and now you're using them. Put the hurt on me. Critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. Student spots. Come on, we got this, Annihilate. She doesn't stand a chance. Rouge is a dragon type, right? I guess that answers that. It's gonna hurt. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Scarlet is dead. Oh no, nice. Don't cry. Finish it. Well done. You did good. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're going to fight you with everything we've got. Well, sadly, I've got type advantage over you, but my Pokemon is nearly dead. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Well, if you're going to terrestrialize, I'm going to terrestrialize. Only fair. Well, you just gotta love spammers, don't you, eh? That sounds like one of Jeff's sites he'd like to go to from Fishnet XYZ. Single and ready to mingle, apparently. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, maiden. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, it's so much better, so much more fun than I've ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Or Kyle, one of the two. Now, let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, maiden. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Decisions. I don't think it's going to matter what Pokemon you bring out. Victory Road complete. And there you have it. We've beaten the Elite Four, Pokemon Champion, and our rival Nemona. We do still have a score to settle with Arven though. So where was he at? There he is, down here. This is probably the hardest fight I've had on this game. But according to Tom, we are ready for Charizard tonight. So we've done the Pokemon League. Here he is. Alright, you ready for a battle, maiden? Excellent. You ready too, right, Mabustiff? Ruff, 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 ruff. Yep, Mabustiff says he's ready. Oh, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love a battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Well, I have just destroyed her, so I should be able to destroy you now. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arven and Mabustiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Let's go. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. That's going to hurt himself, maybe flinch me. Nice. Nice Annihilate. Hold still. Right, okay. We got this. This is the true end game. We got this. Come on, guys. I don't even know. So it's rock, obviously. Okay. going to hurt any Pokemon I bring out after this one. Nice critical hit. Cloyster. Cloyster, Cloyster, Cloyster. If it's got any ice moves, they'll hurt me, but well, nice one, Leafeon. Critical hit as well. What type's Mabosstiff? I don't recall. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, Mabosstiff. We got this. Terrestrialize that. Nice one, Sylveon. We did it. We were so close, Mabosstiff. So close. But Maiden, thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. I mean, that sounds like Penny. Penny? That crazy smart hacker girl who was the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job. But when did you go making friends with some shady character like her? Huh. Well, seems like you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate. It's this facility out on the edge of the Great Crater, and I'll send you the info on how to find it. So don't keep us waiting forever. Alright, we're gonna quickly go heal our Pokemon and then head to Zero Gate. I already did it, Izu. I just hid them from the channel. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, Oh no, that's Pokemon Lake. We don't want to go there. Right, that's where we want to go. Set as a destination. I know. On the plus side, we will be able to get my version's Pokemon now. And I'll be able to get my legendary as well. Hey, over here. No worries, dude. I'm going to be ending the stream shortly anyway, and then we'll play some Warzone. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it finally came back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Here's where the fun begins. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Holla, maiden. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. But now... Ask and you shall receive. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on a power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you. The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny. Well, hey. We never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here has also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Maiden. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Maiden, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my boss diff, cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Maiden. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad, probably. What? That's Professor Turo. Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. It's such an honour to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the Lord Chambers using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Wow! His dad's a bit of a douche. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Maiden, you have brought Miraidon with you. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Maiden, ready for the worst? Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. As if he was going to go without me. Like, I've only been looking after it. God knows how long. Thanks for Miraidon. And now, I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. It chose to get back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. I bet she's been battling Pokemon. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometrical identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ha! Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way at the deepest part of Area Zero. There's a Raichu straight ahead, boom, look at that. Well guys, we are going to call it there for the stream. I just want to say thank you for everybody that stopped by. Be sure to hit the like button on the video. It really helps me out. Consider subscribing or even become a member like these generous people here on the video now. Really helps me out a lot. Also, I like to give back to the community, so any gifts or memberships and stuff like that, 50% goes back to giveaways for you guys. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a lovely day.